Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel All Sorted, and in this video I'm going to talk about the three most important books if you are an MBA aspirant, be it CAT aspirant, TISSNET aspirant, IIFT, any MBA entrance exam. The three must-have books and plus one bonus tip I'm going to discuss in this video. I have personally used these three books and it has been immensely beneficial for me in my preparation. I have felt that because I have taken CAT, the journey thrice, and I can exactly tell you what to do from these books impact your journey of CAT preparation. So guys, stay tuned to this video and keep watching. The first book on my list, which is very important for any CAT aspirant, any MBA aspirant, is Word Power Made Easy. I have talked about this book several times. Okay, Word Power Made Easy is one of the Bible book for VARC. Why is it important? Why is this book very important for you? It covers VARC, it has the word roots, and also it will help you build your confidence while you speak. So three advantages: it helps you in your VARC preparation directly, it helps you identify various word meanings through word roots, what can be its meaning, and it really helps you build your confidence, how to pronounce words, the pronunciation, not pronunciation. Lots of these things you'll learn from this book. I have personally used this book twice, so ideally you should finish this book once and then repeat, revise it again before the CAT. I was told to read this book by one of my friends from IIMs, and he told me that Akhil, we engineers don't have really that good command over English or reading per se. Personally speaking, from my experience, I'm not a very avid reader. People who are avid reader who've been reading books since their childhood are really good at VARC. Okay, they don't need anything else, they just need to go and write the exam. I have personally seen people going to the CAT exam and nailing VARC section with 99 percentile. But how? They are outliers. They were avid readers. They read many books of different genres, be it anything fiction, non-fiction, political, economical. They are in the habit of reading. But what about people like you and me? We don't have that habit of reading. So this book comes to our rescue in this case, guys. And for us, it will help us build so much confidence. I can't tell you how to use this book, how to utilize this book for your maximum benefit. First of all, I'll tell you from my experience. I had booked a hard copy from Amazon, which I'll link in the description. You can go to that Amazon link and just buy that book, because आपके पास अगर hard copy होता है, so that is better, because screen time in this lockdown has increased a lot. You face mobile, laptops and whatnot, and if you again go to screens again for accessing the book, it will be a bit tough. And a book you can carry anywhere. And especially why I'm saying Word Power Made Easy, you should have a hard copy, because there are exercises after every chapters. So the book is designed into different chapters, okay, and there are exercises after every chapter that you will have to religiously solve. Okay, I could have showed that book because that book is in a different room and my leg is kind of fractured right now. So otherwise I would have shown that book how I used to do all the exercises. बिल्कुल बच्चे जैसा, बिल्कुल सेकंड ग्रेड का जो स्टूडेंट होता है, जो एकदम शिद्दत से एक एक ड्राइंग बनाता है, आपको ऐसे वो एक्सरसाइज सॉल्व करनी है आफ्टर एवरी चैप्टर. Okay, and that's why I am recommending you should get a hard copy, and I'll link that in the description. So the aim should be to complete this book at least twice. Why I'm saying twice? Because human mind है, we forget things very easily. You should do the first book. आपकी आराम से 2 महीने में ख़त्म हो जाएगी the first part. Okay, you start from now. Start from today. In the next 2 months, you'll be finishing the book if you do one chapter every day. Okay, and after finishing the book, just go after like 2 months are there. Take a gap of 1 month. Then again go to the book and just revise what all chapter exercises you solved. Trust me, आपका इतना फ़ायदा होगा इससे. Because CAT does not ask for very complex words, to be honest. Some exams do ask what is the meaning and what are the similar words and all. What happens is, when we are reading a passage, when we are reading an RC, there are some alien words that we come across. Like let's suppose serendipity. Serendipity का आपको serendipitous incidents का आपको meaning नहीं पता था और वो एक passage में आ गया. आप क्या करोगे? serendipity इसका meaning क्या था? Then you'll get somehow stuck to that word only in that passage. Have I understood it correctly or not? So even if the meanings are not asked in CAT, like what is the meaning of serendipity and 4 options, but while you are skimming the passage, while you are reading, it will break your flow for sure if you do not know the meaning. Okay, that's the crux. So what happens when you go through word power made easy? You cover a lot of words, lots of different words. There are word roots, okay, जिसका आप meaning निकाल सकते हो, like introvert. Introvert का meaning internal, and word means turning inwards. So these are somehow the words, even if you don't know the meaning. Extrovert, turning externally. So that is the meaning that you can derive even if you know the word roots. So suppose एकदम अलग word आ गया, you will not lose your confidence. You'll skim to the passage very easily, and that's how it will make a lot of difference. So book number 2, the book number 2 is How to Read Faster and Better by Norman Lewis. Again, the same author. This book is a Bible again. If you are not an avid reader, if you बचपन से, क्योंकि बोला गया है reading is an art, reading has to be cultivated, you have to read a lot. पर आपको अगर 1 साल है CAT preparation का, you cannot afford to read a lot of different books. Although I recommend you should read as many books as possible apart from preparation. Please read fiction, non-fiction, newspaper articles, editorials, whatever it may be. But trust me, this book called How to Read Faster and Better, इसका मीनिंग इसमें ही है कि फास्टर कैसे रीड करना है, और better means you do not have to focus on every passage, every word. How to just focus on the important words of a passage. How to read the first line and last line of a passage to derive what the passage is saying. What is the main idea of a RC? You can know these things from this book. Really helpful. Your reading speed will increase a lot because it has techniques that will help you to not get stuck. Because we have that habit, like I had that habit of, while reading, I used to make sounds, I used to read loud. Yeah, this is the paragraph, economies. I used to read it. I had to hear my own sound to understand it. But through this book, I realized that you should never create a sound while reading. What is called speed glancing? How to just forget the words that are not really useful. How to increase your speed? How you can glance through the passage very quickly and understand it again. The main idea. What is the crux? Very beautifully. So this book is my recommendation number 2. Definitely you should have this book. So again, what I'll suggest is have a hard copy of this book. Again, I'll link that in the description. You should aim to have these 2 books in hard copy. Word Power Made Easy, How to Read Faster and Better. You can thank me later. You'll thank me, I am sure, because I've suggested this book to other people and they have greatly benefited, including me. क्योंकि मुझे फायदा नहीं होगा तो मैं दूसरों को क्यों बताऊंगा, right? And it has helped me really tremendously because my VARC score had jumped a lot after I had completed these 2 books. I understood the psychology of a reader basically, because I do not come from a background कि मैं बचपन से बहुत books read कर रहा हूँ. So that's why these books are like gold mines for people like us who are not very avid readers. How you should go about doing this book is Word Power Made Easy and How to Read Faster and Better should go parallelly. आप दिन में 1 घंटा Word Power Made Easy कर रहे हो तो आप 1 घंटा How to Read Faster and Better को दे दो. Okay, complete this book in 1 month. How to Read Faster and Better you can complete in 1 month and then go towards RC passages. See, do you feel the difference? आपको 1 महीने में difference समझ जाएगा. Readers, we take a lot of time skimming through the passage, understanding what it is saying line by line. So this way, after completing this book, How to Read Faster and Better, you will complete the passage in within minutes. And just today, if you're watching this video now, go to the link, hit just order it, the book right now, get a hard copy and start utilizing it. Book number 3 is very important book. It's called Puzzles to Puzzle You by Shakuntala Devi. Shakuntala Devi, आपने book आपने lady का नाम सुना होगा, the mathematics genius. Okay, Shakuntala Devi has written a book called Puzzles to Puzzle You. Why I am recommending this book? Why puzzles? Puzzles तो CAT में ऐसा कोई section नहीं है, VARC, DILR, quantity है. क्योंकि DILR is the make or break section of CAT since last 4-5 years. This is the section that is deciding whether a person will convert or not. Okay, last year it was VARC. So again VARC का मैंने आपको first and second book already बता दिया. You will be sorted after completing that book. The third book is regarding puzzles. So DILR, if you ask anyone, if you ask me, if I've taken CAT thrice, and ask any MBA aspirant of last year, DILR is not a traditional DILR that we solve through books. Suppose आपने अरुण शर्मा का बुक उठाया, IIMs टाइम का मटेरियल कर रहे हो, you will see, you know, double pie charts, double bar graphs and a pie chart, mixed graphs, but they are traditional, you know, traditional DILR sets. They do not come as it is. It is more puzzle based. It is more of a LR based DI. Logic based DI is the crux, is the norm these days. So LR based DI, logic based DI actually is puzzles based DI. Okay, if you have that mentality of solving puzzles, if you have that mentality of thinking on the go, so you will crack the DILR set in no time. Trust me. Why this helps is because I am coming through experience. I had called one sir called Patrick D'Souza. Patrick D'Souza is a serial, you know, CAT, you know, he tops the CAT many a times. So I had called him, sir, please help me how to improve my DILR section, because I was very pathetic. I did not score well. I used to, you know, get pressurized because of the sets. So he told me, please solve puzzles, any kind of puzzle, Sudoku, Kakuro. Also Shakuntala Devi's book Puzzles to Puzzle You was something I found out. So these three things, like, you know, Puzzles to Puzzle You, Kakuro, Sudoku, basically solving puzzles every day will help you tremendously in cracking the LRDI section. You understand that suppose 8 sets आते हैं DILR में, only if you do 3 sets you are above 90 percentile. Even if you do 2 sets correctly, you are above 85-90 percentile. So that is the game, guys. Get this book, Puzzles to Puzzle You. The link is in the description. Buy a hard copy. Daily solve one puzzle every day before, you know, taking the mock test. I used to solve one puzzle from Puzzles to Puzzle You. I used to do one Kakuro puzzle, one Sudoku. Kakuro and Sudoku का आपको मैं link दे दूँगा where to get this. Go to this. This is free of cost, ठीक है? This is online. You will get Kakuro and Sudoku puzzles. If you Google, you'll get it. Every day you should solve it, at least two Kakuro and 2 Sudoku before you give the mock test, and it will build that mentality of solving puzzles, and that's how your brain cells will emerge. The gray matter will, you know, the neurons will connect, and you'll be in that puzzle solving mentality. आपको एक solution oriented वो puzzles LR logic based DI वाले आपको आदत हो जाएगी, and when you go to that CAT exam day, at least you will find 2 sets जो आपको आसानी से कर सकते हो, and you could do it because you were a regular solver of puzzles. Alright guys, so these were all the 3 things that I had to share, plus one bonus which was Sudoku and Kakuro, that will help you tremendously in your MBA journey, in your CAT journey, whatever exam you take in that MBA journey. These 3 books will play a huge role. Trust me. If you trust me, then you should definitely go and hit that link in the description and buy that book. Okay guys, I'll see you in the next video. Be motivated, be inspired, keep watching All Sorted, and hit like and subscribe if you like the video. Bye bye guys, take care. All Sorted.